Well, I am back for one of my live vlog things. I know it's been a while, but life has been a little crazy. So, to catch you up on where I have been and what I've been doing and where I'm at now, well, right now I'm in Georgia. I just picked up an order from BJ's on my lunch break, so I was like, let me just go live real fast since I gotta drive back now. Hey, Robert. So, the last time I think we were here talking, I was trying to buy a house. So that was a total roller coaster. Let's leave it at that. So I tried to get a mortgage through Wells Fargo. They had my previous mortgage on the house in Maryland. Thought it'd be easy, but no, they completely screwed me. But the sellers of the house in Georgia were kind enough to let us go with another lender at the last minute, as long as it was a lender that they recommended. So this guy, his company, seriously, I talked to him on Saturday, and we closed like the following Tuesday. Not the first Tuesday, but the second Tuesday. But anyway, so we were in the house. We closed at like 10, 11 o'clock that morning, went and unloaded a 26-foot U-Haul truck in the Georgia summer heat. Oh, yes. Did all that. And then, Robert, where did you move to? Or where are you located? Let me know that. So that was first, and then what happened? And then I flew back to Maryland on Friday, loaded another U-Haul truck Friday, and then drove home Friday night, or to my new home in Georgia, and then we did not unload it on Saturday. I got home at like 6:30, I think, Saturday morning then. So literally, within 23 hours, I flew home, loaded another truck, drove back. It was insane. I was crazy. But then we unloaded on Sunday. So we unloaded two 26-foot U-Hauls. We unloaded two trailers, like not like big trailers, but trailers like one had the lawnmower and a bunch of stuff. One had the motorcycles. So we were completely in the house. We've been there since August 15th. All of our stuff has been there since like a week later. What else? Most of the boxes are unpacked. Most of the house is organized. I can breathe again. Yay! But now it's all the little things. Like, what do I want to do here? You know, do I want to garden? Do I want a big garden? What kind of garden do I want? Do I want chickens? I mean, most of that stuff, I don't really have to worry about it until springtime. But I'm starting to think about that. Like, what does my life look like now? I mean, I'm not getting to ride the motorcycle. I'm not getting to ride Itsy as much as I want to, but I've just been obsessed with eliminating boxes of stuff from this house. Like, I can't even tell you. But I like it. Let's talk about Georgia. I love Georgia. I don't know why I have ever stayed in Maryland as long as I did. People down here are nice. Like, they are just nice. There's a lot more diversity down here. You know, I lived in a very white county up in Maryland, so I'm loving just the diversity of people down here. Everybody is so nice. Like, everywhere you go, like, they don't have MBA. Maryland has MBA, Motor Vehicle Administration. They do everything. They do driving license, driver's license. They do titles. They do tags. Like, they do all of it. Well, here, that's all separate. So you have GDS, which is the driver's license place, and then you have like a tag and title office too. So let me talk about the GDS. I mean, back in Maryland, like, people who work at the MBA are freaking miserable, and they make you feel freaking miserable, and like, it's almost like you have to say thank you for doing your job when you go there, because they just have that, like, it's terrible. Down here, my experience with the GDS was unbelievable. Everybody was so nice. Everybody was helpful. My experience was pleasant. I didn't have to wait too long. I mean, it was just, I was like, holy crap. And then even the tag and title office, I mean, the lady was super helpful, super nice. You know, we chatted while she was doing all my stuff in the computer. Like, it was just, I spent more time there than I expected to, but I was bringing, like, both a car and a motorcycle over from a different state, so I wasn't surprised. But I mean, just, like, when government agencies are nice to you, you're like, oh my God, like, there is another way to live. I know that might sound ridiculous, but it's true. Like, you get so used to the vibe someplace, and you like the vibe because it's the comfort, and you don't even realize. Like, don't get me wrong, when I went to Hawaii, like Hawaii was a great place, but the vibe there, like totally, like just like people and everything, doesn't compare to Georgia. And maybe, and I get it. Like I've driven through Georgia before. I've partied in Savannah a couple of times. I get that it's probably different parts of the state. The part of the state where I'm living, people are nice. I love the vibe. It's just, it's refreshing. It's refreshing. People aren't miserable everywhere. Apparently, it's just geographical. Who would have thunk it? But anyway, so life is good. Work is going good. I actually have my office like all organized and done at the house, so I'm able to like actually throw myself into work again, which is amazing. I feel during this whole move thing, I just haven't been my best self at work, so now I get to go back and be a rock star. So that's awesome. Today is my, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like no, it's my camera is still up. But in the back in my rearview mirror, you can see like the Atlanta skyline, and it is so freaking awesome. The road I take a lot is Route 20. So one end goes to Birmingham, the other way goes into Atlanta. And I mean, just the Atlanta skyline. Hey, Copper Dan. The Atlanta skyline driving down 20 is just, I don't know, it's like I'm so close to the city, but at the same time I'm in the middle of nowhere. I love it. Like less than an hour from the airport. You know, you can't get better than this. But anyway, so I just wanted to check in and let everybody know that I am in the house. Most of the boxes are undone. The guest bedroom, the beds are up. Still got to decorate it, but you know, if you want to come for a visit, if you know a girl's number, hit me up. If you'll be in the Atlanta area at any time, definitely hit me up. You know I love meeting people for like drinks or dinner or something. So I am about 20 minutes from the Six Flags over Georgia. So just to kind of give you an idea, like I am west of the city, about 10 minutes from Route 20. So to kind of give you an idea where we're at. But yeah, I'm excited to see what life down here will bring. I still haven't made any friends because I don't leave my house very often. I'm sure I will at some point. How do people meet people these days? Like, I mean, like actual people you can see in real life. Like, how do people make friends and stuff? Like, how does that happen? I don't even know anymore. Does anybody know? Is that like a thing? Do people make like in real life friends? Yes, Copper Dan, I'm finally smiling again. Like I am so grateful and appreciative, and I feel so blessed. You don't know, Robert's like, I don't know. Like, yeah, seriously. Like it's been a while since I've had to make friends. So I don't know, you guys might see me a lot more live. So if I'm feeling all lonely, I'll just hop on and have happy hour with you guys. But anyway, all right, I'm going to hop off because it's almost my exit, and then I got to unload the car and get back to work. So thank you for hanging in with me and checking in on me, and like all the messages just that you guys send me on like Messenger or even my emails. Your divorce have been like, I have somebody who, by the way, Mike turns 40 today. The big 40, or I don't know, whatever way it's not backwards. He turns 40 today. So I have a person. So dating apps is not an option. But yeah, it's like, how do you meet friends? Anyway, all right, guys, take care. Have a good one. My hand's gonna totally get in front of the camera to turn this off, but that's how I roll, right? Later.